Welcome to episode 213 and the finale of season 12, not to mention the final episode of the story mode of Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate. In case you're wondering where Kasumi has been all this time since we fought Alpha back in the last chapter, she has been under the care of Ryu Hayabusa and has been hiding out as a rogue ninja ever since. So on that note, it's time for the real Kasumi to step up.
A messenger just came by.
Thank you for everything, Muramasa.
Don't mention it. It's nothing, my dear. Now, go on.
Stop right there. I can't let you go any further.
Then I'll just fight my way through.
For the record, ladies and gentlemen, the outfit she's wearing hails from Ninja Gaiden Sigma 3, where Kasumi was actually a, I think, downloadable character in that game? Whatever the case, she was available to be played, and that's the outfit she donned, and I think this game was released at the, no, Core Fighters was released at the same time as Ninja Gaiden Sigma 3. But whatever the case, we're going to beat up Christy, and wow, that was quick. That was really quick.
Hayate! Hayate!
Hey, the star of the show has finally arrived. Now let's play.
My brother. Let him go.
Well, Rick has embraced his full evil. Now he is a full servant of Donovan. We're gonna have to beat him down, and this is where the difficulty starts ramping up. Although I may end up winning this match, sometimes people will have trouble with him. Sorry about that, I had something in my throat. But anyway, yeah, the difficulty will start ramping up from here on in since we are nearing end game anyway. But the problem with the matter is, there's still the matter of hits done in this game. So that's an issue.
Hayate! Hayate!
Project Epsilon! They're reactivating it! Who's doing this?
It's you. But... why would you do this?
It's not like that. This is a relic from Project Epsilon. In fact, I think I can get him out of there.
Mr. Hayate!
Listen to me. Hayate has been put to sleep at a basic cellular level.
But he's okay. Everything's fine. I've entered the override code. It might take a while, but he'll wake up
Soon.
What the?
Huh? Alphas! So many of them!
It's phase 4. What Donovan was planning. Please, you must stop it.
Such selfish arrogance. I cannot allow this!
Just when you thought Alpha was dead, nope! Phase 4 has merged with Alpha, and now she has taken on the full form of Kasumi, and yeah, she's going to be the final boss of this area. But if you thought it's gonna stop here, oh, you're in for a rude awakening. Whatever the case, folks, this is it. This is the last battle of the game, and unfortunately, the Mugen Tenshin Ninjas, and of course, Ryu is gonna have to take this monstrosity down. And I really am sucking terribly here, and oh God have mercy, that was embarrassing. Let's do this again. I mean, it can't get any worse than that. So, oh, it does get worse. She takes a few hits off of me and knocks me down to half of my health. Oh, come on, let me strike back. God damn, she landed 10-hit combo and is almost about to get a perfect? Fuck that, no, you are not getting a perfect off of me. And, well, I was helpless that round. Not this round, though. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take it down. Well, to be fair, I did say that the difficulty is ramped up near the end of the game, and let's just be honest, Alpha-152 was a very cheap boss in 3 and 4. Provided you actually fought her. Other times you actually fought someone else, or you fought whoever was the end boss. Thank God that we aren't facing Tengu, otherwise I'd have pulled my hair out.
Hayate's awake now. He should be okay.
Good. You're back with us.
Alright, it's time for round 2 with Alpha-152. This time around, we're going to be facing her as both Hayate and Ayane. But there's a twist to this. Alpha-152 can actually switch between Phase 4 Kasumi and, of course, Ryu Hayabusa, since Ryu just got finished fighting her. Oh God. If you stop and think about it, just imagine how messed up the last battle is about to be. But this one was rather quick. Alright, this is it. It's time for Kasumi to finally take down Alpha-152. And unfortunately, folks, that's the rest of this part. In case you're wondering why it's a 17-minute part, 10 minutes was the first 3 fights. The rest, this fight. This fight right here. Not only is it difficult, but Alpha-152 will shift through all 4 ninjas at one time to string combos and to beat you up. You thought that the Alpha-152 fight or I should say, versus exhibition that I did years ago was tough. No, this is bullshit. In fact, this is so much bullshit that last round had made it to where, thanks to this glitch that caused your Xbox One, well actually no, thanks to the glitch that caused the core fighters to not be compatible with Ultimate until a patch had to be put in, and Ultimate actually having problems transferring over to the Xbox One or PS4, they put in a special code where you just press the 2 trigger buttons and you'll have everything unlocked, including the difficulty change. Again, I'm playing this on the 360. So yeah, I am getting wrecked beyond all means, man. And that's hit stun is just violent. But you can tell that we're fighting against Alpha. I mean, look at all the times that she transformed. She transformed into a darker version of either Kasumi, Hayate, Ryu, and Ayane. Well, actually no. Kasumi actually looks the same. She just transformed into a darker version of Hayate and Ayane and Ryu. Well, whatever the case, we've got to put an end to this clone once and for all. And you can tell she's about to die. As her health gets lower, the clones actually start turning green. Oh god, I'm about to die again. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Damn. But yeah, that's a little attention to detail. You can tell that Alpha-152 is about to die. Not just by the health bar, but by the pigment of whoever she's imitating. Like how she's actually in full color, but every time you smack her, she actually has a greener pigment on whoever it is she's transformed as. So that's a little bit of attention to detail that I didn't even notice. Pretty sure a lot of people have, and I'll probably put it on the comment section, but that's something interesting to note. However, there is one thing I can say though. If you are at full health and Alpha-152 has enough health to do a power blow, it's instant death. Yes, that's right. Alpha-152's power blow in this game is instant death. No matter how high your health is, you will lose. So if you see her charging up, sidestep, move out the way, counter, do whatever you can. And also, utilize the fact that if she gets knocked on the floor, the shockwaves will actually do damage to her. Utilize that too. That'll make things a lot better. And the fact that the characters take fall damage actually helps too. Otherwise, this fight can and will be bullshit. Nonetheless, if she doesn't transform into either Hayate or Ryu, this should not be much of a problem. You can counter Kasumi, but it's... Yep, she transformed into Hayate and Ryu. So yeah, we're kind of in dire straits here. We gotta finish this now. And we did, and that's the end of the game.
Hayate.
Victor Donovan.
I will fight on. And I will defeat you.
No, the hell you won't, Kasumi!
I just wanna
Well, the next game that's in the Dead or Alive franchise has anything to say about it. Yeah, Donovan is nowhere near in the 6th game. They completely and totally lost focus of that guy. He's basically Naraku. So, on that note, and yes, I just made an Inuyasha reference. To anybody who watched that show, Naraku was just an annoying prick. This is pretty much Donovan in a nutshell. So yeah, that was Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate Story Mode. And with that said, we can finally end Season 12 after several years. Oh dear God, there's still some playthroughs lingering on that I have not finished. I know I gotta get the sources for them, but for right now, let's just bask in the glory of the fact that I finally put this game to rest. While I do like the fighting game system, I don't like how Toei handled Dead or Alive 5 last round. I really don't. I mean, the fact that you soft lock the game on a profile is just absolutely stupid. There's just no words to describe that. And the only way you actually redeem that is to give like a button code for everybody who had last round on their Xbox 360 profiles. So that's the problem with this game. And as for the story, all over the place. You had many chances to fight as Kasumi. It is quite basically just Donovan makes another clone as Kasumi, we gotta beat it. And it ends up becoming worse than what the last one was. And at the end of the day, Donovan still gets away. What an asshole. Although I do like, again, the game's physics. Yeah, enjoy DOA mode because while the jiggle physics are in 6, they are a little bit stringent on the censorship, and for good reason, because Twitter decides to take a dump on them, as did the FGC. Wait, no, that's not a good reason. You should never, ever censor your game for any sort of reason, not even for backlash. Stick to your guns if that's what you want to make. And that's the problem with DOA6, they don't stick to their guns, which is why I might not be playing that game anytime soon in the near future. Meanwhile, as far as Dead or Alive 5 is concerned, they had to make many installments just so they could actually have a stable game, because I think Core Fighters lagged a lot. And like the first couple of installments, well, they didn't really do too good to the game's gameplay. There was lagging here, but not as bad as Core Fighters. Dear God, that was terrible. But after some installments, it's actually pretty good. Except for the part of the console being soft locked. So that's all I have to say about that. But unfortunately, we're not done with this yet.
So, did you locate the samples?
Yeah, the results were even better than we thought.
Then Phase 4 is ready to proceed?
Don't sweat it, Dad. Everything's going down exactly like we planned it.
after everything we did, that bitch is still not dead. So yeah, that is the end of Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate / Last Round. Now, for the next season of the RVMan LP Exhibitions, I'm going to do something a little bit different. There is this online game known as Mega Maker, where you can make your own Mega Man stages. So I decided that I'm going to do that for the next season. Play some stages from random people and actually have a little bit of fun or frustration, considering that Mega Maker may be, well, something like Mario Maker, Kaizo 101. But whatever the case, you get to see what I do as I pick 20 random stages for Mega Maker, starting next Saturday on the RVMan LP Exhibitions. This is RVMan 985. See you guys next time.